I am an utter cataclysmic failure, dude. Stay with me now. There's a lesson in here. Let's talk about my life and journey up to this point thus far, shall we? I graduated high school in 2015, honors. I'm academically extremely intelligent. I have 150 IQ. From there, took a year off because I couldn't be bothered, didn't really have a plan, direction, didn't want to do anything. Then I decided, I think I'm going to become a partier and become a black hat entrepreneur. I think I am going to promote substance abuse and facilitate it as well. I did very, very, very well at that, actually. Made a lot of money. It was poor choices. I hated myself and what I had become. And then lost it all. Crazy. Complete failure again. Alright, let's try this again. I took some money. I decided I am going to do Amazon FBA. I am going to sell stuff online and make millions of dollars. That's what I'm going to do. 2.5 years later, I turned $3,500 into $450,000 of gross sales. Ooh, let's go, dude. I did a $50,000 month. Success! Actually, I was using leverage credit that I didn't have. I had the credit for using capital that I didn't have to growth hack myself to big boy numbers when my margins were only 15 to 20%. 2020 hit, I went insolvent. I filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Back to ground zero. Complete utter failure. It's cataclysmic this time. It's over. Chapter 7, I filed bankruptcy. It's game over. It's over. I lost forever. Failed twice. Actually 3 times technically, because after that gap year I did go to college, got a full ride honor scholarship, and then dropped out. And I was like, this sucks. I don't want to do this. 2020, I've been documenting all this on social media. Embarrassing. Loser. Keeps trying. Keeps failing. Gets some success. Gets some notoriety to the point of scale where it's like, this guy's really doing it. Boom. Done. Fail. 2020, I get noticed. I go on to be co-founder in a tech startup that raised VC capital, $650,000 of capital on a $5.5 million valuation to go ahead and grow and scale this company based around my creative passion, that which of gloving. I'm in the flow art sector. Kind of weird because it's like correlated to what I was doing prior to the FBA, but includes the FBA, so it's both of those previous paths combined into one around my creative artistic passion. All right, this is God ordained. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, I think. Let's go. Scale it up over to 1 million followers on the branding. We get the MRR up, pretty sustainable. Eternal cataclysmic failure, and everyone leaves, and then I get fired. 2 years later, we grow it, we're going up, back to nothing. Back to nothing. I failed again. Wow. I'm an absolute failure. But maybe there were some lessons to learn in there. Maybe I can learn some things. All right. Take the lessons I learned. Let's go again, baby. All right, either at this point in the story, either I am mega determined and I just have unshakable resolve that I'm gonna make it, or I'm genuinely just too stupid to quit. I don't know. You decide, okay? One of those two has to be true, or maybe both are true at the same time. Alright, I failed now 4 or 5 times, I'm not sure, but I learned a lot. I'm coming from experience this time. Let's run it back, baby. Alright, so now we're gonna do, alright, by the way, at the point, I've been documenting all this, so I have over 400,000 followers across all my brands on social media. I'm actually making some money now, just off of branding and ads and revenue and views. Okay, It is, maybe I'm failing, but maybe the chart of my life is still just in a slow growth curve. All right, see what we can do this time. All right, we're running it up. Learn a new skill, UGC, user-generated content. Okay, no leverage, no cogs. It doesn't require money. The skill set of being on camera and being articulate, you know, I've already got that. It's pretty easy to hone and shape and adapt and grow that, even in different content mediums for different platforms. All right, I'm doing good with this one. Boom, let's go. 4 years later, absolutely crushing, doing it. Oh, I missed a failure there. Okay, get thrown out in a hostile takeover from my startup, okay? Lose everything. I've got nothing. I was living in the garage while I was building this business because somebody had to do it and I was the team player. I've got nothing. All right, I moved back to Arizona to live in my parents' house, to live with my parents again as a 24-year-old man, bro. Cooked, bro. What? This sucks. And I was so depressed because my self-identity was baked around this business and this thing that I was building. So depressed that I became obese. I gained 60 pounds in a matter of 4 or 5 months and became obese. Now I'm a failure. I'm sad. I'm fat. I'm stupid. And I'm ugly. At the same time, you know, 5 months passes by. I realized, wait a second, I'm actually obese. Okay, this is 2022. And I go, all right, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not playing this game anymore. So let's turn it around. I do 75 hard. Back to back to back to back. I did it 5 times in a row. Okay, because I really needed to grasp the lessons of lifestyle change, not just do it as a fad and then go back to the same habits. And by the way, it stuck. Okay, 4 years later, health is up. Okay, look like a freaking superhero. I'm not even glazing, I'm not even exaggerating. I actually have a crazy physique. I'm gonna start adding it. I'm gonna start vlogging in the gym again. I did in the previous couple of vlogs a long time ago in the beginning of this series. Start vlogging in the gym again. I'm not even glazing. I kind of look like a superhero. So health is up, wealth is up, UGC is dividends. I built an accelerator teaching people how to do it. My students are crushing. One of my students quit their job and went full-time into it. Like, oh, let's go, dude. No leverage this time, okay? Love pillar, whatever, dude. I'm just trying to build my life, you know. My divine counterpart will find me when I've given up, bro. All right, to be honest, I'm not looking anymore. I don't care. I'm happy to live the life of Paul. I'm just gonna keep building because I'm doing pretty good at what I'm doing and what I can control. So that's out of my hands. All right, and the fulfillment pillar, bro. I love failing, bro. Like this whole, since 2017, since I embarked on the journey of being a meaningful specific, I love this, bro, because like at first I was concerned about failing publicly and being seen as a fool. Now I'm at the point where like I do not care what anyone thinks about me because I know who I am, where I'm going, what I've been through, and what this story. I look at my life as like I'm the hero of my own movie, and like where I'm at and what I'm becoming, it's low-key insane, bro. So I'm like, bro, just keep watching. If I fail and it's a cataclysmic failure, I'm like, bro, this is gonna be freaking awesome in a couple chapters. This is gonna be lit. Saying, so what's the value takeaway to learn here? Okay, valuable piece is, yeah, been an absolute cataclysmic failure, time after time after time, year after year after year. But guess what? All the while, and by the way, now I have 840,000 followers across all my brands. So all the while, yes, I've been failing, but I've been iterating. I've been learning from my mistakes and failures, and I've been improving. So failure is not final. Failure is only really failure if you quit and turn around. That's going to guarantee that your dream life never happens. But you need to fail in the process of becoming, because I mean, would it even really be that satisfactory if like first thing you tried, you just gave it a shot real quick, 3-4 months later, boom, a quadrillionaire? No, I mean, that would suck, dude. That would actually suck. You wouldn't get the character development necessary to hold the blessing you're asking God for. So it's gotta be hard. And by the way, if it wasn't hard, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be living their dreams. There's a reason why not everybody's living their dreams. You gotta go through this gauntlet of trials, tribulations, and character development in order to succeed and have sustainable success that lasts forever. So, I mean, that's just what it is, bro. I hope that was, I hope there's some perceived value in there for you, okay? I'm gonna go get a, lift in before I gotta go to my JOB just over broke. But, you know, it's just the chapter we're in. Got my dream bike, too, by the way. That's actually crazy. Alright. Love you guys. Peace.